Hi, my lovelies. This is me, Queen Eli, obviously. I am going to be showing you guys how to do the Aztec clay mask on the hair. Obviously, as you can see, this is my hair before. Dry, dry, dry. But yeah, we know how to fix that. Okay, ladies and gents, whenever doing something, big time on your hair, it's always advised to do it in sections such as perms, yes, dyeing, yes, and a hair mask. Woo! Yes, so therefore I am parting my hair in 4 sections, as you can see. Make sure you have clips, rubber bands, hair ties, whatever you need to hold your sections in place. And you don't have to do 4. You could even do 2 sections. You can do 3, 5, 6, 8, whatever. But 4 is just the most commonly used because, it squares everything off, I guess. But yes, now I'm pulling the hair off. I'm not really pulling it. I'm really just tracing the line that I want with my nail, and obviously don't do it too hard or too soft, but just trace the line through your scalp with your nail. Make it 4 parts, easy peasy. And when you pull the hair, don't yank it, just like soothe it out. We gotta be patient with our hair. It's really delicate, guys and ladies. All right, so here I am about to start the first section. Make sure you thoroughly wet your hair when doing this. But first, I will do the raw apple cider because I love apple cider. I love everything about it when it comes to hair. Doing apple cider cleanse or rinse, I don't know what happened when I did that, but it literally made my hair grow like an inch or 2 within 2 to 3 months. And I was like, nah, this ain't right. But I don't know. When I did that, that's what happened for me. Anyways, I just mixed that with, the clay mask. And now it's time to get this hair wet, baby. Scorpio Cancer in the house. Hey, what it do? Get it wet. But yes, guys, this is so healthy for your hair. It literally did rejuvenate my hair a little bit because my hair is so damaged from not only just a perm that I did in my hair about a month ago or so, or a month and a half ago, but also it's dyed and I'm trying to cut all those ends off, which is it is what it is. But yes, always remember to be delicate. Take your time with your hair. We need to be more gentle and patient with our hair if we want it to be at its best. Clearly, we all need help with that. Well, a lot of us need help with our hair, I should say. But the number one important thing that could help us all in general is having patience and being, gentle. Patience and being gentle. It's like a real relationship. So here we go, guys. Just making it, detangled, so we can get this clay in every strand. There we go. 1 big dollop for the first. Dollop number 2. It does look pretty cool, when it's done. You see how a little bit wavy it is? A little bit. I mean, my hair's super duper wavy, but obviously since I'm putting clay in it, it's getting not as wavy as it usually is. But yeah, it does refresh and rejuvenate your curls in some way, shape, or form. If you guys do want to try this, I think anyone and everyone should try this. I personally rinsed it out with hot water because hot water opens the cuticles in the hair. Cold water closes it, obviously seals it, the product in your hair. So yes, I thought it was actually pretty good to do hot first, or as warm as you can get it. So not only would it open my cuticles and put the product in it as it was rinsing out, but also so it could slip out way easier. Tons and tons and tons easier. I don't know if everybody knows that, because one of my friends told me to make sure I wash it out really, 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 really well. Because if you just do it with water, it won't all come out, which is obvious. But if you stand under that water with hot water, yeah, you can get it all out without having to wash it or dry it. Or dry it, my bad. Wash it or shampoo it. But you can definitely get that all out with hot water. You just have to stand under there for a while if you really don't want to use any product after you put that in. But yeah, I still washed it, of course. Of course I washed it still. And shampooed. I use this curly shampoo and conditioner. It's like curls for coconut curls or something like that. But it's a really, really great brand that I wish I would have found a long time ago. I'll show you guys that later in another video when I guess show you guys how sleek for curls this coconut for curls shampoo and conditioner works. That is for another video. But yes, that is exactly what I use on my hair to wash and condition after this. I just gotta remember the brand name. I don't remember the brand, but it's like a white bottle. And it's kind of roundish. It's not too round, but it's kind of round. And then it has like orange and teal writing on it. Let me go look at it. Let me just go get it for you guys and stop being lazy. The product that I use on my hair is Quenching Plus Coconut Curls by OGX, adding refreshing moisture and maximum slippage. Time to start the other side. Alright, so I'm just repeating what I did on the other side, as you can see. And get it wet, 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 wet. Get it wet. The more wet, the better. That's what he said. Just kidding. Definitely, like, make sure it's wet. So the more wet my hair is, the more curly it gets. So, you know, once I let it sit, it gets curlier too. But the mask is being applied to the other side. Yes. All right, so I didn't do it on the other side, but on this side, I think I started to do the like open up do other parts of my hair in between the other parts that I already did in the sections, so I can get in between the hair, because as you can see, when I open it, it's nothing really, not as much there. I'll show you 1 second. Here it comes. Let's open it right now. Okay, see, I opened it right there. There's nothing there, so it's good to open it in between after you put it all in. So just make sure you cover all your strands as much as possible so you can get every hair shaft and every hair cuticle, you know? Make sure we baste this turkey, baby. Let it bake. But yes, guys, this stuff is so miraculous and so refreshing. It feels so good, and cool and soothing when putting it on your scalp. So yes, if you guys want something to refresh your scalp, you know, calm your scalp, soothe your scalp, this is definitely something that feels really good, and it's actually really healthy. And with the apple cider vinegar, it rejuvenates your scalp, so you could kind of massage it a little bit when you're first putting it into your scalp. But yes, this stuff is so amazing. If you guys want to check out when I did my facial with this, and I put some on my chest area when I did it, only because when people are older, I realize, especially females, their chest is very wrinkly. So I figured I should just start putting it on my neck and chest area sooner than later so my chest will stay smooth and rejuvenated better, you know. And we also have to. So right here, I start separating the hair. It's a little bit easier here because I wet it. The more wet, the better it is to separate, obviously. And I'm just pulling it apart when separating it, but it's better to pull it apart from the bottom when you have any knots in your hair. It's better to separate by pulling apart, excuse me, separating the hair gently, very gently and patiently. And we also have to focus on collagen and elasticity when it comes to our skin, and I really think this helps with that. So this might be like a skin tightener. You know how they do like with eggs and, you know, a lot of other things in life. So yeah, I love doing this stuff to show you guys how to do it too, because I didn't know what I was doing. It's my first time, so it's really fun, you know, and it's healthy. So health is all about self-love, you know, self-confidence, you know, self-care. Aesthetics, you know. It actually built my confidence, you know. I'm showing you guys this because this using this clay mask on my hair made my curls pop a little bit more than before. I'm not sure if it's like it's something about the clay. The clay is like it feels I feel like it has such a spiritual essence on it. I don't know who like put their energy on it before it came to us. Obviously it's Aztec. So spiritual Aztec is the shit. And I'm just appreciating it. And I hope that you guys gain more confidence too by using this as well, because you'll feel a little bit more confident about your hair. It all is the hair, the face, and the body, you know, externally. That makes us a little bit more confident, you know, when we take care of it. It looks great. So I hope this helps you guys gain a little bit more confidence as it helped me too. This rejuvenating hair mask literally is rejuvenating in every way, shape, and form. So I'm sure you guys will enjoy it. It's a beautiful thing. And right here, I'm opening in between the 4 parts in my hair so I can get more of the inside of the hair. So it's all covered and didn't miss no spots. The more covered, the better. So right here, I'm just pretty much stretching it at this point, you know, letting it dry, stretched out. And letting it sit. So, yes, I'm raking it as much as I can because I really, 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 really want to touch every hair shaft. And this is so soothing to the scalp. Oh my God, it feels so good putting this on. And I'm just going to show you the 360 and see if I can get a clear view of effect. I'm just showing you how much mess I made. This stuff is so messy. This stuff is messy, you guys. When you do this, make sure you see how I put the towel on the couch. So here I'm just making sure everything's pressed down and laid flat so, you know, everything's contained. And just letting it sit for about 30 minutes. I think I did 30 minutes for this because I think more than that might be. I don't know. Pushing it. But here's the results. Refreshed curls, beautiful, bouncy. They get softer as they get dry when I use the shampoo and conditioner. The hair always gets softer as it gets dry. And it's beautiful. I love it. My hair's a little bit more damaged though because I did a lot of coloring in the past, but hey, the mask rejuvenated it a little bit more. It looks great. Thank you, lovelies. Enjoy your new hair. See you next time.